The sun is shining down on Prenton Park as players from Aldershot Town and Tranmere Rovers take to the field to play. Alongside me, of course, is club legend Dave Higgins. We'll have his words in just a few moments' time, but let's quickly run through the sides for you. First of all, Scott Davis continues in goal. It's Liam Ridehouse, Richie Sutton, Steve McNulty and Adam Buxton across the back. Connor Jennings, Jeff Hughes, Ollie Norburn and Ben Tollett in midfield, with Andy Cook and James Norwood in attack. For the visitors, Aldershot Town, it's Lewis Ward in goal. Usually we face Jake Cole, but the youngster Lewis Ward gets his place in goal. He replaces young Jake, who's on the bench. It's Shea Alexander, Will Evans, Callum Reynolds and Lewis Kinsella across the back in a back four. Three in the centre of midfield in Manny Oyalike, Jim Kellerman and Adam McDonnell. And then three at the top end of the pitch. Bobby Joe Taylor on the left, Josh McCabe on the right, and Nicky Kabamba as the lone striker.
They've done the same. They got to Wembley one year. Second year they didn't qualify then. Second year they were up for it.
I think Grimsby done that the year before as well.
It's possible. I don't like to go through it, but that's the way it is. That's the way it is.
I mean, of course, enjoying a good run of form since that shock Boreham Wood defeat, the 2-1 defeat on the road. 3-1 winners against Eastleigh here, 2-0 away at Chester last week, of course, relegating our rivals. And then Gateshead on Tuesday night. Here's Norwood, goes for the spectacular. Well, why wouldn't he? It's James Norwood, of course, and it goes wide. And they will keep an eye on that. Shout out to Clinton and Mike from Comformatic, who are on their way to London. Hope they're on their way back by now, actually. It was an early start for them, apparently. And tell Mike to get off his phone. Hope he's not driving. Here's James Norwood. Adam Buxton puts a left-footed ball across the edge of the penalty area. Cook tried to control it. He's got enough on it so Connor Jennings can recover the situation. That's a brilliant ball. Finds Ben Tollett, edge of the penalty area. Ben Tollett tends to put a cross in. Norwood's arriving. He's got a head on it. It was a glancing header, and the goalkeeper Lewis Ward makes the easy save. They have.
It looks as though they're going to work on it. It's a short one as well.
It is short. It's gone back though to Josh McCabe, who puts another ball in towards the back post. It's kept alive. There's a chance now. A shot comes in from Reynolds. It's blocked. Will Evans, actually, who had the pot shot at goal. It's been blocked off and it remains 0-0, but that was a good ball in. Let's see what happens to the first Tranmere player who makes a foul. Throw in on the left-hand side. Lewis Kinsella takes it. A poor touch, though, from McDonnell, which allows Rovers the ball back. Andy Cook gets it back off Norwood. Andy Cook, right edge of the penalty. He goes for a shot, deflects, and a good save in the end from Lewis Ward. Unbelievable sometimes. Anyway, Will Evans on the ball, halfway line, forward to Oyalike. Oyalike lays it off to Shea Alexander, back inside to Adam McDonnell. McDonnell with a bit of space to operate a shot. It's a good shot, but Scott Davis followed it all the way, but just takes Bobby Joe Taylor for a little bit of jogging, one way then the other. And then a lovely ball from Scott Davis, finds Connor Jennings, and then Connor Jennings, almost Gascoigne-esque there, lifting it over the player, meeting at the other side, but it's been given away. Here's Oyalike. Ollie Norburn wins it back. Connor Jennings lofts one over to the far side. That's a great ball for Norwood, right onto the toe. James Norwood into the penalty area. Shot comes in. It's a weak shot in the end. I think the sting was taken off it by a leg maybe on the way through, but it remains 0-0, but that was better.
Yeah, he's seen the pass because Norwood's pulled away from the right back. Great first touch inside the box. A defender scared to go near him. He's jinked and moved about, and another shot on target. That's better.
Here come Aldershot though with a chance of their own. Shot comes in from the far side from Bobby Joe Taylor. Chip ball forward is given away, which allow Shea Alexander to come forward. Now Kabamba. Shea Alexander is going to wander forward still even more. He plays a crossfield ball, trying to find Bobby Joe Taylor. Intercepted by Buxton. Ollie Norburn. There's a run being made by James Norwood. Norwood is through on the edge of the penalty area. Good shot, good save. Hit it first time, low to the bottom corner. And Lewis Ward equalled it all the way with an outstretched right hand to put it behind for a corner. There on the bench, he's a busybody. He was on hand to create an assist for Cookie in his last appearance. Long it goes towards Cookie, headed away only as far as Ollie Norburn. Norburn gets it out to Norwood. Norwood inside to Lionel Cole. Cole with a shot. Took a deflection, goes behind off Callum Reynolds for a corner. To take the corner, in swinger. Better. Sutton's arriving, it's being headed away. Buxton with a strike, deflected off an Aldershot man, and it's gone away for a throw-in. You can clearly see that was handball. Here's Oyalike. Kabamba trying to wriggle his way through on the edge of the box. He wants a free kick. He's being waved away. Connor Jennings is the meat and the sandwich there between two Aldershot players. Loose again. And now Lionel Cole could benefit. Lionel Cole cuts inside. He's gone pretty central. Norwood one side. Cook the other. Plays it. Oh, what a ball. Norwood 1-0. What an absolute ball that was by Lionel Cole.
There's your little bit of quality. That's all it needed. The beat square all through the first and second half. Fantastic run by Norwood. Nowhere near offside. He's kept hold of the ball line, and he done well. What a ball. Little tiny bit of quality. There's your first goal.
Evans forward. Picked up by the number 19, Adam McDonald. Now forward to Josh McCain, who will drift inside again. He's got support from Shea Alexander. Alexander lofts one forward, almost finding Fenelon. Jeff Hughes wins it back though. Then Ollie Norburn lofts one forward towards the Andy Cook area. And Reynolds heads it back to his goalkeeper. He's got himself in all sorts of troubles here. It's Andy Cook, chance for 2-0. Round the goalkeeper. And then Norwood takes it off his toes, sticks it in the net. Cook has 2, and I dare say Rovers have all 3 points.
Well, that was a lob ball up front. He decides to head it back to the keeper. He's heading it up high. He's seen his mistake. He's gone to try and cover it to the defender. Cook's got his body strength in. Went round the keeper, but Norwood sapped it in. Second goal.
Throw in which Liam Ridehouse will take. Jay Harris, Ridehouse again. Harris wins it back. Connor Jennings with a strike. He caught it well enough, but he just didn't have the direction or the accuracy. And he'll get to run round like a headless chicken for 90 seconds, which he loves doing.
Well, he likes to compete, though. He likes to be involved. He's all over it as a defender. Doesn't rest until you've got rid of that ball. And, you know, he gets the odd goal or two, doesn't he?
Yeah. Now he's won the ball back here. Now Mangan driving towards goal. Can he get up to the edge of the penalty area? He can. Mangan on the right foot, lays it across. Clever ball. Lionel Cole for 3. Cole with a chance. Harris off the line. Cole, great save. Wonderful save. Brilliant football all round. Great play from Mangan. Brilliant from Cole. Great from Harris. And brilliant from Lewis Ward, the goalkeeper.
That's the full-time whistle.
And it is the final whistle as well. The referee's gone sod that. No more action this afternoon. He's drew an end to a second half that was a mixture of a bit flat like the first half, but from the goal, Rovers done the business. They kept the ball, they kept the pressure on, they got the second, and in the end, Mickey Mellon's men have earned the